Welcome back to In the Zone. Herb King has Rockville off to their best start since 2008. Tonight, the 3-0 Rocks had their first big test of the season. The Class A 10th-ranked Rocks were at number 14, Attica. Austin Durham here with a huge pass up the middle. Rocks' Nick Loomis was the stop. Attica's Durham with another big pass up here as he's tackled out of bounds by none other than Keontre Wilkie. Great athlete. I love watching him play. And finally, we have a fumble recovery by Attica's Brian Day that's going to come up here next. Right here, it's going to get hit as he runs up the sideline. Up, fumble. Keontre Wilkie had 13 carries for 185 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Rockville beats Attica 21-14. Riverton Park was looking for their first win of the season. RP was at Seeger, and the Panthers came out early, ready to go. Here's a big pass up the middle. Dakota Milner leaves his feet for a 20-yard pass for a Panther first down. Coming up right here. And we're going to change directions. Panthers QB Tanner Edge goes out wide, legs out a QB sneak, scoring, tying it up at 6-6. And leading to this play, Pat's QB Aiden Hoskins tossing up a rock. Cole Blessing keeps it in between the pylons for a smooth TD. And Seeger beats Riverton Park 26-14.
Heartbreak City tonight for Riverton Park. I tell you what, they had a 14-12 lead going to the final quarter. They were looking to snap a long losing streak, but they give up 14 points in the final quarter and lose. Keep working hard, Panthers. Now, over in Illinois, Westfield just keeps doing their thing. The Warriors haven't lost a regular season game since 2011. The 2-0 Warriors were at home tonight against Florham. Like always, the Warriors waste a little time putting their opponent away. First drive, QB Isaac Elkins shows off his arm. Nice catch by Ethan Lucas, who does a 360 on the play to make the catch. Next play, Bo Biggs living up to his name, playing big as he punches it in. KZ Westfield 7-0, less than a minute in. Biggs found the end zone twice. In this game, second drive, same result for KZ. Ethan Lucas changes from receiver to runner, does a great job of breaking tackles. Then he turns this into a foot race that Lucas is going to win for another KZ score. Look at this. KZ Westfield rolls 66-6. Warriors win their 23rd straight regular season game. 2 unbeatens tonight met at Marshall as the Lions hosted Robinson. Marshall ball in Robinson territory. Lions facing 4th down. Their QB runs into a Mack truck known as Connor Griffin. Hello, that's a slobber knocker. Maroons ball, and they go to their ground and pound game. Jason Richhart is not afraid of contact. Look at him lower the helmet, take on the defender to pick up extra yards. You got to feed the big dog who gets you there. Robertson does, as Richard has no problem scoring. How about those Maroons? They go on the road and win 21-7, and they are now unbeaten in the Little Illini as they win 21-7. Time now for our Sports 10 Spirit Awards. Start with the X Factor at Terre Haute South. They've been loud and proud all season long. Marshall fans always enjoy coming out Friday night and cheering on their team. Love the atmosphere over there. And Vincennes Lincoln, it's been an awesome atmosphere for years down south at Vincennes, and they're always loud and proud to cheer on the team in green. Time now for our Sports 10 Smashes of the Night. Robinson defensive end Connor Griffin. Megan, that's why I don't play football. I don't want to get hit like that.
I don't want to feel that till next week at all.
Robinson running back Jason Richhart, not afraid of the hit, lowering the boom. He's a very physical running back. Vincennes Lincoln DB Gabe Kiantie. Look at the hit here. Knocks the receiver out of balance. That's a big-time hit there by Gabe. Linton wide receiver. Now, this is a hard play to show, but watch this. You'll see a kid go flying out of the screen right there. That's because Linton's Kendall Williams delivers a big-time block, knocking the kid off his feet. And North Vermilion linebacker Ethan Lee also had a big hit tonight for our Sports 10 Smashes. Time now for the Sports 10 Top 5 Fantasy Stars of the Night. And I can tell you now, Megan, we had some serious debating on this tonight.
We did. You and I sat there for quite a few minutes trying to figure out who's going to make it, who's not, but boy, did some players put on a show.
Austin Hill, I was at the Linton game. He was the first half show. 4 touchdowns. Senior playing in his final game against West Vigo at 175 total yards. He's just one of many weapons for that Miners offense. Megan, how about Jordan Muir?
I tell you what, he has just been unbelievable this whole season, really. But look at him, 282 yards, 3 TDs. I mean, you saw the highlights. The guy's a real deal.
Jordan Brantz helps South Vermillion on the roadside pick up a big WIC road win, 262 total yards of offense. The QB, 3 touchdowns. But he also plays defense. He had an INT. We showed you Terre Haute South, Michael Watt, more than 200 total yards of offense and 3 touchdowns in this ball game. He was a monster. Without him tonight, Terre Haute South does not win. And you saw Tucker Stewart play.
Tell you what, Tucker Stewart absolutely brought it tonight. 187 yards, 4 TDs. The guy was everywhere out there, and you knew when the ball was in his hands, good things were going to happen.
And you saw Northview play with their win tonight. They are now 2-0 in conference. We talked about earlier. The road to the WIC goes through Northview.
Tell you what, it's going to be an interesting road ahead. Definitely a tough road for anyone who comes into their path.
Certainly hasn't taken Coach Rates long to take over in Brazil. That group is playing great on both sides of the ball. So a very good team to shut them out. Very impressive by that Northview defense. Got to talk about Terre Haute South. Hey, when you want to win, get your first winning season since 1999, sometimes things have to go your way. Perry Meridian scores with just over a minute to play. They missed the PAT. Hey, Terre Haute South will take it.
You know, sometimes at the end of the day, you just got to make a play.
And I tell you what, it's been the Timmy Heron show this year. Good to see other guys step up. Justin Jenkins had a big game tonight. And how about Michael Watt? 3 huge touchdowns for the Braves as they move to 4-0 for the first time since 1988. That does it for another busy In the Zone. Hope everybody has a great weekend.